Okay. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the final trial of the sword. 30-minute attack boost. And save the game. Just because. Hey! Casper, thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. I will do my best to entertain. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of why I chose the emote, but I'm wondering if I should change my emote. Feel free to let me know like what you think of my one emote. Like, should I change it to something else? I thought it was like one of the funniest moments in Twilight Princess, so that's why I pulled his face from it. No, you are my third. You're my third sub. Braidnator was first, and he gifted a sub to Time Tree. You are the third person to subscribe to me, and I greatly appreciate it, Casper. All right. So, this is the easiest trial of the sword. It really is. Honestly, the hardest part is not blowing yourself up. This trial is very long, but it's super duper easy. It really is. Because, like, all these enemies right here, they just die from bombs. We don't even have to use any of our weapons. Now, they try to make it hard by, like, you know, putting all this rain and lightning here, but really, it's still not that bad as long as you're careful not to use any of the wrong stuff, you know? Like, don't use metal equipment, just use the wooden equipment that's lying around instead. Oops. For example. Yeah, there's not very many places you really need to climb that badly, and if you know how to climb in the rain, it's, you know, it's even more so not a problem. So this trial's super easy. The opening phase is easy, and then next when we get to the lava area, like, that's not very hard either. I think we're done in here, are we? Are we done in here? Are we really done in here? I thought there was more wooden equipment lying around. No, never mind. Maybe I got it all. Yeah. I'm crazy. I got everything in here, I guess. I thought there was a shield, though. Wasn't there a wooden shield that they had? Am I nuts? There should be a wooden shield, but I'm sure it got blown away somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my gosh, yeah. It just got blown away very far, that's all. Okay. There we go. Now I feel better. Moving on. Yeah, just don't use metal weapons. Super easy. Like, look, they're about, like, here's some electric keys. Like, that's a threat, but it's not. Just use a bomb. Like, all these enemies just die from bombs. We don't even need to use our wooden stuff. Bang, just like that. Not even trying. We're just gonna place this right here. Run in here. Get these guys to chase after us. Oh, oops. Accidentally blew myself up on that one. I thought I was far enough away. Not quite. Ow. Ah! Bombs, explosion radiuses. Ugh. I've actually dealt way too much damage to myself. That's okay. Honestly, it won't matter that much. I think I can still recover. Just fine. There we go. And they're dead. Yeah, the beginning trial is the hardest. It really is. Once you do the beginning trial, like the middle trial can be a little tricky, but in certain places, but really it's not that bad. Oh, no you don't. Nice try, game. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the treasure chest in there. Yeah. Hey, look at that. A piece of Royal Guard equipment. Because we totally need that, right? Against all these stall enemies. We clearly need Royal Guard equipment to protect us. Now the question is, where'd all that stuff they had go? Because I had to blow them up several times. Oh, there we go. But there's some valuable equipment here that we must have. No. Did we get everything? I feel like there should be like a spear or something, or oh, maybe I already picked up the spear. Is there anything else? I think we're good. Let's move on. Final trial should have been beginning trial. Well, okay. Let me be clear. They should have reorganized the parts because, like, you definitely still want the middle and final trials to be longer than the beginning trial. The beginning trial is short. And that's kind of how it should be. Like, you don't want the beginning trial to be super long, like this trial is, but... Oh. There we go. Just get rid of all these stupid spikes hidden in here. But, yeah, you definitely need it. They definitely needed to make it a little harder. Whoa, big explosion there. So for some reason, these moblins, these stall moblins will not show up until after you're up here. I don't know why. But it sure makes it convenient for killing them. That they don't show up till just now. Well, that was easy. There's one of them left, but I think he's under there somewhere. Oh, yeah, there he is. He lost track of me. Easy. There's one left. Oh, it got both of them. No. Okay. No, you don't. And that's that. Yeah, Nintendo kind of messed up here. Like, I'm just killing things with bombs. They gave me all this great equipment, but I don't actually need any of it. I feel like that was a mistake. Tell you what we will do, though. We're gonna open this chest very carefully. We do have to be very careful about these chests right here. Super important. And then... gotta be careful with that metal equipment there. We're gonna drop this, we don't need that. Now I see they're thinking, though. They were thinking that, you know, all this wooden stuff that we have is going to be useless as soon as we get to the fire area, and they're right. But it's just going to become useful again after that, though, if we hold on to any of it. Yeah, the Stalnox is also a place where I can spend some of these weapons anyway. If it wasn't made by Nintendo, it's definitely... yeah. Nintendo definitely needs to not take too many shortcuts when it comes to making their games. Like, they did a good job on Breath of the Wild, but there are definitely certain things missing from it that really should have been present. Voice acting among those things. Because, like, Zelda Universe is doing some fan dub, is doing a fan dub of the entire game. And it's just like, but they shouldn't have to, though. If Genshin Impact can do full voice acting, then this game should do it, too. Oh, yeah, this one. Run to the right. Yep. Poor box will get exploded. But you definitely don't want to be down there with these guys. Actually... yeah, there we go. Yeah, we don't want to be down here. We definitely want to be up here. We have so many arrows. Look at how many arrows they've given us already. There we go. We could go on horseback, but really, why? We'll just do that. Oh, okay. Just trying to make sure if you hear the electric sound, you definitely want to know where that's coming from and not get hit by it. Don't want it to be behind you or something. Alrighty. So we're just about done here. One over there, and then there's a pack over there. You can still climb a little bit in the rain. This should be enough. Oh. He's further away than I thought anyway. It's okay. I'll just crit him like that. Call it a day. Oh. You're over here. I was like, hey, there's a weapon lying on the ground. Not quite. Whoa, I almost blew myself up again. I've dealt more damage to myself than any of these bad guys have. All these enemies are a joke. Oh my gosh, wow, okay. I actually can't believe that shot worked. That was a decent shot too. Dang. I'm actually a little bit proud of myself for that one shot though. You can mount a stall horse, but why? Why take the risk of getting damaged? You definitely want to preserve as much health as you can in the first area. That's less concerning later, but I've already done enough damage to myself. I don't need to deal more. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up all of the stuff that's lying around. I'll take anything they leave behind, besides their appendages. Bokobo, that's not worth anything, but... There we go. Hey, shock arrows. That's nice. Yeah. Also, you can't take stall horses to a stable. Yeah, unfortunately. Like, see, I could mount this. It's not bad or anything. If I wanted. But, I mean, there's really no point, though. When I can just bomb and shoot those enemies, there's really no point, is what I'm saying. There we go. I actually needed that. That's what I was looking for. That rusty claymore is actually going to be very important. It's my substitute axe. You know something? That would be cool, Time Tree. Monster stables. That's actually a good idea, man. I would go for that. Monster stables. So you can register more than just horses and stuff. Okay. We're going to use this bow, and we're going to use our arrows. We've got the best shield we can actually use right now. I want to get rid of these spears. We'll do this. Yeah. This will do. There we go. Not gonna bother with that anymore because the camera's being bad. Aw. No, you don't. Now we play the Morpha game. Back it into the corner. This is the same way we used to deal with Morpha. Get it in the corner and crouch stab it. Oh, I lost it. Got away from me. Casper, were you around for those days back in Ocarina? When you pulled Morph out of the corner, out of his body, and then just like stabbed the eye in the corner? How many of you guys were around for that? How many people remember Morpha? Morpha was such a cool idea for a boss, but that little trick was found very early on. So it sort of kind of ruined him. It's possible because Master Trials. That's how it's possible. All right. I do believe we're done here in this room, I think. Right? Oh, wait, no. That's right. Before you leave, don't forget to collect the Royal Guard's Claymore that's up here. So we now have 2 pieces of Royal Guard equipment, and we've only passed the first area. I also believe we're done here. Oh no, there it is. There's the chest. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a chest in this room. And if we stand on the chest while we're lifting it up, oh, it'll come out of the ground for us like that. There we go. Free ice arrows. Good. Okay. And we're done. So far, dealing damage to myself has not been an issue. So I'm happy. I'm happy so far. So now our first underground rest floor. Fairies we must get. 13 minutes of attack up left. I need to be quick. Want to preserve it and use it as much as possible. There we go. Okay, so now we need to start sorting through our weapons because some of this stuff we don't need. We've actually got a pretty decent arsenal right here. That's actually going to be a problem throughout this whole like run through this through the final trials. You're going to quickly see that honestly, they give us way more than we need in terms of weapons, in terms of everything. They gave us ancient arrows. If we don't feel like dealing with something, just delete it. Just delete it. This trial is so easy. Got some pants, we'll wear that. Let's pull out this and use it for all it's worth. Okay. The beginning trials, I think we did those in like half an hour, if that, yesterday, and then the middle trials weren't that much longer. Oh yeah. Gotta make sure we get the armored carps that are in here. Where's the last one? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I think it's only, yeah, it wasn't that long. I feel like we're... Okay, so the next area we're going to is going to be fire. So these wooden weapons are not going to be super useful. But we definitely want to keep our metal weapons, though. And we definitely want to keep the stronger wooden weapons, because the stronger wooden weapons are actually going to be useful. We're actually going to drop one of these, because we don't need two of them. And I feel like we should drop one of these. Yeah, we just don't need them. We just don't need them. Yeah, I think we're more or less good. Doesn't look like we're gonna get any more acorns, so... Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and cook some stuff. Yeah, you gotta be... The trials can take they can feel like a long time on your first go around because you don't know what's coming. They can feel like they're really tough. Hey, look at that. Full recovery plus 1 heart. Hey, look at that. Another full recovery plus 1 heart. I think we're actually going to save some of this. I will cook some of this food, though. We'll do like one of those. Or sorry, 2 of those and 2 of these. Yeah, here we go. Just in case. I think that should do it. Yeah, actually, I feel like we're good. We have more stuff, but we're going to cook that in another session. So, unfortunately, there's a big, big problem coming up. And it's that we actually... As soon as we open a box in this upcoming area, the food will immediately start burning, and we'll have to, it'll be cooked. So any drops we get from this area actually won't be, we actually will not get any drops from this area, basically, because of the, because of the way this floor works. So here we are. Again, we can just use bombs and stuff. We still have not gotten to the point where we're facing any actual enemies. There we go. Easy. Just use some bombs and it's no big deal. Grab that rusty claymore, we'll need that. And then sometimes in the lava there will be treasure chests, so make sure you don't miss out on those. I do like that we actually get some music in this section, because whenever lava's near, we start getting the Elden theme here, the Death Mountain theme. So thankfully there's that. We actually get some music. Now we have real enemies. And these guys, these little Zolfos, they can swim in the lava, so we kind of have to actually do things. And this is how we do it. Easy. So here's what I was talking about right here. This is going to be a very sad sight. But even if you try and grab this stuff instantly, it's immediately toasted. Whatever comes out is immediately toasted because of the environment. So sad. Do get some fire arrows. That's going to be extremely helpful later in the ice section when we get to it. Don't believe there are any treasure chests anywhere. In this one. Okay. We want to beat that Wizrobe separately from the other enemies. And we would like to get some height, if possible. Nah, nope. Yep, just gonna have to kill him like this. That's okay. There we go. There's a meteor rod. Do I need a meteor rod? We'll drop some of this other equipment here. Why not? Because there's some way better equipment coming. Okay, this is like honestly the first room that might be slightly tricky. I love how they shoot water at us. And we'll just kill those two. And then this guy will eventually come out. And we'll kill him with some rusty stuff. Whoa. When he stops breathing fire. Might as well actually use some weapons, right? There we go. And done with this floor. That one's damaged anyway. So now we'll go in here. Grab all this great equipment that they left behind. That's all right. You didn't miss too much. Make sure you get this Royal Guard equipment that's just like, you know, chilling over here. Trying to camouflage in the corner. Yeah, you didn't miss anything other than the game being easy. Man, look at this. We have so many, they're giving us so many Royal Guard, so much Royal Guard equipment. It's crazy. How did Nintendo think this was gonna be hard again? Like, this is not hard. This is super easy. I think we're pretty much good for this room. Do I want to use the Royal Guard sword? You know what? I almost might as well. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, this is the trial. This is the trial of the sword part, the final trial. This is super easy. The trials are just, they continuously get easier as time goes on. Like, clearly they thought this was, clearly they didn't expect very much from people for some reason when they made this. We still have 4 minutes of full attack up. We're going to take advantage of it. Oh, a steel Lizalfo's bow. That's excellent. More Royal Guard equipment. Oh no, no, not the lava, no! Landed in the lava, unfortunately, but that's only 1 heart of damage. Because, you know, Triforce of Courage and all. Link only takes 1 heart of damage. Come on down here. These guys, however, will die if they fall into the lava. There's this awesome Royal Guard spear on the ground, but I can't get it because I have too many weapons. Come on. Aw. Yeah, he's not gonna get thrown off very easily, though. But if you can throw him off into the lava, they die instantly. No, you don't. Okay, so they just dropped a ton of really good equipment. Yeah, stasis, then push, pretty much. That's all you have to do. This, like, at this point, all of the older weapons and stuff, at this point, we're just dropping equipment because it's not as good as what I could pick up. Like, this is just silly right now. Like, those are perfectly good weapons that we never used or touched. Feel free, like, during this trial, trust me, best way to handle it, go ahead and use the best weapons you find right away, because they give you so much that you'll never run out. You'll never run out of top tier weapons, especially if you know where they all are. Like, look at this. It's crazy. Royal Guard Claymore and spear, and I still need to get rid of things to pick up some of the better equipment here. And we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet because this room has more in it. This room has more in it that we can use. I'm gonna pick up this again, actually, and equip it and use it to open boxes. Like, for example, out here in the lava, hey, look at that. It's a treasure chest. Care to guess what it has inside of it, guys? Care to guess how easy this trial is? Also, this metal chest is not burning hot. Hey, look, 3 more ancient arrows. In case we just really don't want to fight anything. You can just make it disappear. I'm telling you guys, this trial's a joke. The beginning trial was hard. The middle trial was eh. And this trial is like here. It's supposed to be hard, but we're gonna give you all the most overpowered equipment in the game, so it's actually not hard. The Goron music is playing because lava. That's why. And to be honest with you, Time Tree, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that the Death Mountain theme is playing in here, because otherwise it would be no music at all. So I'm actually kind of happy. Happy to have it. So we have ice arrows, but in this heat, they'll turn to regular arrows very quickly. So if we want to cool this guy off, we basically have to do it at point blank range. Once we're up here, we can do exactly what you think we're going to do. I'm going to use my Knight's Claymore for this. And I should probably eat some food to avoid using a fairy. Just in case anything happens. We'll eat all of this food that we can't make any use of anyway. Because it's all toasted. And then... yeah, I guess we're good. I still have my attack up on. I still have my triple attack up. So I'm going to kill this Talus in one go. Just like that. And that's the second segment done already. There are some spare weapons you can find in this area. All you have to do is turn on Magnesis, and I think, yeah, there's a box over there. There's a bunch of boxes around. Actually, I'm gonna open these up. See what I can get out of them. But, some arrows. Around here, I think there's a sword around here too. Also, if you need any air currents to lift you up, they're kind enough to give you free air currents as well to help you get onto the Talus if you have any trouble. Pretty sure there was a spare claymore around here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the wrong room. We don't really need this anymore. Break. There we go. Let's go back to our Royal Guard sword, because I can. And now we're in the second rest area. Yeah, sure, if you want to hack your Wii U, you could, but that's not very fun. I mean, okay, I take it back. hacking your Wii U and giving yourself super overpowered stuff, it is fun if you've already beaten the game and collected everything. Like, if you've already done everything there is to do, then sure, maybe it's fun to do that, but... Time Tree, you haven't even played this on Master Mode yet. Because right now, this is Master Mode. I am doing the final trial on Master Mode, and this is as difficult as it's supposed to get. Like, this is laughable. Like, you should be able to 100% the game on Master Mode. Then you can hack your Wii U and just go ham with it. My gosh. Yeah, this... I love how this Knight's Claymore is just like a super mediocre weapon. Let's go ahead and apply our tunic. And I do believe... Oh, yeah. Gotta get the spicy peppers. Very important. So, here's the thing about the upcoming area. The upcoming area is going to be very cold. But they didn't give us any cold protection equipment for once. They actually tried to make it hard. But honestly, with how many ancient arrows they've given us, it's not hard. We'll be able to cook with the spicy peppers we have here. We can easily cook whatever we need. Also, the sizzle fin trout in here, we can cook as much cold resistance as we'll need. Oh. And then we'll easily get through with time to spare on our cold resist. Where's that other apple? Where'd it go? Surely there's more than one. Huh. I may have misplaced an apple, but that's okay. That's not really a... Oh, there it is, there it is. That's not a huge deal. Okay. And now we cook. Full recovery plus hearts. Sizzle fin trout. All three of those. And I think some spicy peppers. Let's get the best we can get. Full cold resistance for 12 minutes and 30 seconds. And since our attack up bonus has conveniently run out anyway, there's no reason why we can't make use of that. And we'll have tier 1 cold resist as well for 10 more minutes after that, just in case. What else can we do? Well, let's make some... Let's use some apples. Because why not? We'll have a stamina refresh just in case we need it, but honestly, we're not going to. We're not going to need stealth. So I think we could just go ahead and do away with these. Yeah, something like this. Oh. Yep, just cooking a bunch of stuff here real quick. We're going to save the defense, and we're going to save the attack. But I think... yeah, we'll just cook everything else. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and head off now. All right. We're good to go. We've got 6 fairies in the bank. Or 5. Yeah, 5 or 6. We've got a bunch of fairies in the bank. This is where it actually picks up a little bit, but when I say picks up, I mean like it becomes an actual tiny bit of a challenge. We'll go ahead and eat our 12 minutes and 30 seconds of full cold protection. It will also fully heal us. Yeah, no, please, not 10,000 Koroks, ever. Not unless I get them like coins in Mario or something. Also, the max coins in... sorry, the max, coins. The max Korok seeds is 999 if you cheat to get that. That's the most you can get. So we'll just kill those guys. No, I want this one. Oh, wow, look at that. I actually froze them both. Incredible. Oh, gee. What do I do with them now? Well, I mean, I know what to do with them. I'm gonna isolate this one by getting him to attack me. All by himself. And since he'll be alone... should be easy. Oh, no, the other one caught on. No! Oh, no. Also, that was not the arrow I wanted to use. No, because I have found them all. Ow. Therefore, there are no Korok seeds that I could possibly not have. There we go. I'll just take all of this. Go ahead and send him off. There we go. Jeez, bullet time. Well, okay, you're talking about a Korok that hasn't been found before, so that would require you to, like, make one up. In which case, I guess it could crash. No, let's use the steel Liza bow. Yeah, we'll use the best bow we have. This guy doesn't have a shield anymore. Oh, whoa. So he shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can now use this wooden equipment freely. Not a big deal. We'll use up our Royal Guard sword too. This is actually really good, because we're using up equipment. This is actually very, very nice. I'll save the spear for a bit, but I can get rid of this. There we go. So Casper, if you're still here, how's the Lionel hunting going? Did you finish it all? He might have had to step away again. That's okay. So there's treasure in these. You can use the fire arrows to open them. And get bomb arrows. You know, in case we weren't strong enough yet. Also, check out all this equipment over here. Let's see, what do we have? Dragon bone moblin spear and a royal halberd. Yeah, nice. Make sure you grab all that food right away. Strangely enough, they actually give you an opportunity to cook here if you want. So, if you wanted to cook even more food, they give you another chance. They don't give you any cold resistance armor. They actually force you to cook some cold resistant food here and eat that instead. So for once, Nintendo actually made this slightly challenging by putting you on a timer. Either that or you have to take damage. So the next room coming up isn't too bad. Yeah, this room's pretty easy. So there's an air current right here we can use. And we're going to use it to see that gold moblin right there? Yeah, you know something? No. I could have used a shock arrow to get him to drop whatever he had first, then hit him with the ancient arrow, but honestly, we've got so much overpowered equipment already. We're not exactly hurting for anything. So from here, we're going to want to switch back to regular arrows. And we will proceed to shoot this guy down. These two chews are easily dealt with. This guy thinks he's going to be hitting me with that, but he's very much mistaken. So I'm gonna fly way up here. Where's the guy blowing the horn? Where's the guy blowing the whistle on me? Where is he at? Yeah, what the heck? Where is he at? Oh, there he is. We'll kill him in one shot. And wound this guy, because we can. We have so much stuff. We can't even afford to take some of this stuff with us. Some good equipment that we basically can't afford to carry with us. Ah, he went up. Dang it. No. There we go. Okay. So. We're gonna use up some durability. The last of the durability, I hope, on this sledgehammer here. And then we're going to pick up all of that Royal Guard equipment that's over there. So we're gonna toss this out of here. We don't need this no more. Okay, we've got a ton of really weak weapons in here that we don't need anymore. So the meteor rod is helpful in the sense that it would keep us from suffering any cold damage. But honestly, we just don't need it. Yeah, we're gonna drop this. We don't need it at all. We also have a flame spear if we really want it. Some of this other equipment we don't really need either. Like, I really don't feel like we actually need this. Let's drop one of these. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff here. We don't need anything practically. Oh yeah, bows. We should sort through our bows, right? We don't need a Boko bow. In fact, we don't need their spiked Boko bows. Those are too weak at only 12 damage. 24 damage, that's the weakest we have. Dragon Bone, Boko, yeah. And we don't even need this much. We don't even need that much. Everything we have is so incredibly overpowered right now. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like this right here, this spear right here, we can get a better spear. Yeah, what would we need this for when we could have 18 damage off the forked lithosphere instead? It's crazy. I'm telling you, just use the best weapons you have right away. Just take the best weapons you have and use them right away. Because you'll never need everything they give you. Even if you're doing no ancient arrows, you won't need it all. Look at that. 3 more ancient arrows to replace the 1 that we used. It's just insane. It's just insane. Now, to be fair, the cold area does have a bit of a surprise for us towards the end, especially on Master Mode. There is a bit of a surprise coming. And I applaud Nintendo for at least doing this much, but when you see it, you'll know it. We're gonna go ahead and say, hey look, a golden enemy. No, thank you. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna switch to fire arrows and see if we can hit this guy. Get rid of him. We can pick up a blizzard rod if we really need it, but we don't. We don't really need that. This guy's just going ham down there. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately Twitch only gives you 1 emote slot. Yeah, Twitch only gives you 1 emote slot at first until you get like 15 sub points and then you get one more. Or like, I think I can put in different emotes if you give me like higher tier subs, but I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I am very restricted in what I can actually give you as far as channel rewards until more people subscribe, Casper. I'm sorry about that. Believe me, I wish I had more. I wish I had the ability to give you more. But Twitch just won't let me do it. So, I'll tell you what though, since you subbed, yeah, Casper, yeah, you're in the Discord already. So I can upgrade you to member now because you subbed in the Discord, and that will let you post like images and things for what it's worth. Hey, I appreciate it, Casper. Thank you very much. I noticed you left for a minute there, but actually I had a question for you. How's the Lionel hunting going? Yeah, thank you very much for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a bunch. How'd the Lionel hunting going? How did the Lionel hunting going? How did it go? I assume you've killed them all by now, but specifically, I wanted to know how you fared against the, how'd you fare against the Club Lionel? If you kept going along that valley, you should have encountered it. Oh, you stopped after a bit? Oh, okay. Stamina. Oh, no. To which I would simply say, guess what? Oh, you're gonna get the Woodland Tower and then do it. Okay, fair enough. Hey, do you... Oh, that's right, you don't have the DLC. Crap. I was gonna say, do you have the travel medallion yet? But obviously you don't. Oh, what? Oh, I guess maybe it's because I turned back. There we go. All right. I can't believe he actually got me with anything. Incredible. Well, let's eat some of our lower end food to just kind of pretend like that didn't happen. And then what to use? Yeah. Hey, there's a star fragment next to the military base ruins by the Woodland Tower. You should definitely get that. It's in a treasure chest underneath one of the muddy moats or whatever. Like whatever you want to call them. Like those ponds of like mud that you sink into. There we go. Yeah, make sure you pick that up. There we go. Ugh. The lake region actually doesn't have that much that's very cool, unless you want to do the glitch. The lake region... Hey, yeah, here we go. I can pull up the map. I can actually warp out of the trial, which I definitely don't want to do. But, like, the lake region doesn't really have too much that's, like, super, you know, cool. It doesn't have a whole lot going on, but it does have the mounted archery camp where you can get the moon jump glitch really easily. So, I mean, it kind of depends on your definition of, you know, any cool stuff. And does it have a lot of stuff? I mean, it has a lot of Korok seeds. Let me tell you. This area, the bridge here, look at all the Korok seeds along here. There's a ton of Korok seeds. Infinite jump, moon jump. There's a bunch of different names for it. This is a fun little shrine. Yeah. Oh man, I want a blizzard rod, but I don't have space for it. I don't even care that he hit me. Yeah, we'll throw this away. And take the royal broadsword instead of the knight's broadsword. What to do? I remember when this was a very important weapon to hold on to. Now it's just, like, worthless. Basically. I'm about ready to actually get rid of it. This is actually a bad weapon right there. The knight's bow is nice, though. We'll take that. Yeah, no, you can't use travel medallion inside here. That'd be a little bit crazy. Like, see, yeah, let's see. Yeah, no, it won't let us place. Just, you know, warp to the bottom floor. The Trial of the Sword, no big deal. You can just warp there over and over. Like, literally, you beat one of the trials and then just warp back several times. And then get all the upgrades. Is there any more here? I don't think there is. I thought there was a treasure chest, but I might be remembering wrong. There might be nothing else. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything else of interest here. There's a fire, but we can't actually use that. Okay. Let's go ahead and use one of these to heal up. And is this the floor? I wonder if this is the floor or not with it. Do this, that, shield, go. Is this it? Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a challenge, man. That's why they don't let you save. Oh yeah, no, we have to fight the frost talus first. First, excuse me. So, we just switch to fire arrows. He's a big boy. And why don't you warm up a little bit there? Okay, and now we'll actually use up some of these weapons properly here. I mean, I hope anyway. I still have another one. Aw. Yeah, I'm not worried about cold resistance. I have another one. Yep. I think we're gonna use this up next. He's gonna heal a little bit because this is master mode, but that's okay. Oh! He actually froze me because I touched him barely. Okay. And done. Alright, so we just beat the boss, right? We just beat the boss of this floor, so clearly we're done, right? I'm gonna go ahead and, since I'm almost out, I'll go ahead and use this now. We just beat the boss of this floor, so clearly we're on to the next rest floor, correct? Not quite. I'm actually gonna try and fight it. But if it gives me too much trouble, I'll drop an ancient arrow on it. Behold the first real challenge. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, we can actually use up some of our weapons here. Oh yeah, no, the first time I went through this, I was like, ancient arrow, right now. But I'm gonna fight it. Because I think I can. We got ourselves a white-maned Lionel here. Come on. There we go. It's not a silver Lionel, it's just a white Lionel. But that's still more than dangerous enough. There we go. I wonder how Lionels are gonna work in Age of Calamity, actually. That's a really great question. No, ancient arrows do not work on taluses. That's actually important. Like, you cannot ancient arrow a talus. The arrow just bounces off. Because it's made of rock. You can't ancient arrow rocks. Well, I mean, you should be able to, right? But you actually can't. Taluses aren't that hard anyway. Like, there's really no reason to worry about that. We'll use up this next. There we go. I really want to stun him, though. But I missed my chance on the fire, I think. There we go, there we go. Whoa. If he starts taking fairies, though, I might have to ancient arrow him. We'll see. Alright, so we're actually clearing space in our inventory now. That's kind of nice. Hey, let's use up these Royal Guard swords that do tons of damage, but don't have a lot of, actual durability. Need some nice high damage weapons here. No, you don't. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can't believe it was generous enough to give me that. Woohoo. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how I dodged that one, but I'll take it though. No complaints. What next? What to use up now? Honestly, this stuff's pretty weak. Yeah, this giant frost blade here, this is actually garbage. Oh my gosh. Where's what charging? Come on. Yep, default charge. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Just barely got that one too. I think we're actually gonna do it, guys. I think we're gonna beat this thing. We got it pretty low. Come on. This should do it. Maybe this or the next one. Next one. Yeah, this should do it right here. And done. Okay. Actually, technically, I still have space for that. So over here in the corner, before we leave, make sure you don't forget to pick up the Savage Lionel Spear that they just leave for you. Technically, I could have grabbed that and then left by, like, killing it with an Ancient Arrow after the fact. But, Let's get some more bomb arrows. I think that's all that's in. No, there's another piece of Savage Lionel equipment over here. I almost forgot about the club. They give you a Savage Lionel Crusher. Because, you know, Link's not OP enough yet. We definitely don't have the most broken weapons at this point. Okay. And now we actually get to move on to the next rest area. And speaking of rest areas, I'm going to take a rest. So there's actually no fairies in here because I think we actually have, we have 5 fairies. I don't think it will let us have more than 5. So there would be fairies in here if I'd used any, but there aren't any because I still have everything. Yeah. Give me that mighty Lionel shield. We have a 3-shot bow now, by the way. I'ma just go ahead and equip that now. That's the benefit of killing the Lionels. You get a 3-shot bow. We're gonna switch back to this because I've used up some of its durability. There are no fairies here, right? Okay. And then I think we're actually going to take an ad break because I need a break. See you guys in just a minute. Okay. Okay, we're back. Sadly, I don't think there's any more music. How's it going, Egg? I was literally just wondering where you were. It's like he's in the Discord. Why isn't he here? I posted it in the chat, you know, in the Discord, that I was streaming, and it's like there's a bunch of people online, they're not here. This live stream is sponsored by a popular name VPN. This VPN is something I use every day. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of VPNs nowadays that are advertising and stuff on YouTube and all. I hear those lines a lot on YouTube and stuff. But you missed it, Egg. We actually fought the Lionel in the final trial. I actually fought it. There's a royal bow, just in case we weren't already broken enough. Well, okay, so in the Trial of the Sword, you can't save. And they take away all your stuff, and you have to go based on what you can pick up. So fighting the Lionel is actually potentially very difficult. Because you can't just, like, use your best equipment on it. They do give you ancient arrows to just delete it if you want, but I decided to actually fight it, which is actually kind of challenging when you could just die and have to start the whole trial over again. Like, if you're not actually good at actually fighting Lionels. What do you mean that's false? What's false? There we go. Atom bomb? What? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, normally you wouldn't want to risk fighting the Lionel in the Master Trials, but I decided I'd just go ahead and fight it anyway. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just fight it. And I won. Fair and square. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so coming up is not a hard section, just a tricky section. The next area is the Guardian area, where we have a bunch of full-sized Guardians to fight. And I really do mean full-sized Guardians. Yeah, what were they thinking? Like, maybe they should give you 1 ancient arrow? Or 2? Or maybe even 3, like a 3-pack, but they gave us 9. I've used 2 of the 9 that they gave us. Like, maybe you get a 3-pack to, like, delete the Lionels if you really want to. But, like, 9, though? And even then, I question ancient arrows at all. Like, they should make you fight that Lionel. Because otherwise, it's not a challenge. So far, this trial is not challenging. So, yeah, I don't know. Got triple attack up. Excellent. This cough, man. I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, I guess. Don't want the kids going crazy. I love how this game has a lot of really, like, complicated recipes in it, but they're actually not worth making. They should fix that. That's something they should fix in Breath of the Wild 2. Like, there's a bunch of really complicated recipes you can make, like, you know, cakes and, like, souffles and special foods and stuff. but they don't give you bonuses that are necessarily any better than just cooking, just the fish. Or just cook only the fish and not necessarily mix it with like butter or salt or anything like that. You don't have to cook it specially. You don't get any special bonuses from that. So it's not really incentivizing you to do it, is what I'm saying. So it's just like, why bother? Yeah, we'll eat this. And then I think we're prepared. Yep. I think we're ready to go on to the final section of the final trial. There should only be one period time tree. It's not 99.99.99.99. No, it's 99.999999. There's no more periods. Okay, so welcome to the Guardian area. We have to beat all of these. Now, only one of them is ever active at a time. So, like, that one over there would be active if we walked forward. Now, we can parry these lasers. We have enough. We could parry these lasers if we wanted. But honestly, we could also just kill them like this. Yeah, that's how you type it. Yeah, it's just you don't put the other dots there. Since you're all grammatically correct, Time Tree. We don't really need this. These elemental things. We don't really... I'll hold on to the spear for a bit, but I don't think we need this. No more environmental music, but at least we get to listen to the Guardian theme. I will attempt to parry a few of these lasers, but I'm not going to go too crazy with it because we have to parry a lot of these, potentially. There we go. There's one. Oh. Oh no, there is two active at a time. Oh. Like I said, I'm not gonna push this too hard. There we go. We could totally arrow this guy down. Oh, too early. So we're just going to... Yeah, if I make a mistake, it's better just to do this, because I have died to this before. There was actually a time when I made it all the way to, like, 2 floors down from here, and then I died to a Guardian because I could not figure out the parry timing at all. Like, for some reason, my brain just would not do the parry timing. So I actually ended up dying really stupidly. And it was on stream, too, so I was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing this no more. We can, however, have one Guardian shoot the other Guardian. That's fun, right? Yeah, it was in Master Mode. But like, I was just like, yeah, I'm never gonna make that mistake again. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and this, and then what is master mode? Master mode is if you have the DLC. The DLC includes master mode, where all enemies are upgraded by 1 tier. So they have more health, basically, and they deal more damage on the map. All the enemies deal more damage and have more health. That's literally all that master mode does. So, let's see. Yeah, use up this, so we're going to switch to this. And we're gonna whack this one to death. We'll do more parrying later in a bit. Probably. Maybe. There's only one left. I am willing to try parrying one more. Oh, whoops. Oh, because I was too far away from it. Changed the timing. Yeah, nope. Yeah, nope. Not gonna take any chances. Wow, all these swords have the same damage, the same base damage. The Royal Broadsword, the Mighty Lionel Sword, and the Trilizal Boomerang. They all have the same base. That's weird. Whack this Guardian with a wooden hammer. With bone attached to it. That'll definitely kill the Metal Guardian. You hope you can do Age of Calamity. Yeah, Age of Calamity is fun. It's certainly, like, I can tell you just from doing the demo, like, if you have a Switch, if you have a Switch, just do the demo, man. If you don't have a Switch, Age of Calamity is only on the Switch. So you gotta have a Switch. I guess. Why not? I'll overwrite that boost later anyway. Oh, so then you've already done Age of Calamity. So why did you type, I hope I can do Age of Calamity? Like, what do you mean you hope? If you can buy the game, you can do it. Okay, so now we have a real Guardian over here. One time, I will attempt it. Wow, okay, got it. I'm surprised he didn't fake me out. I thought for sure he was gonna fake me out at least once. There we go. And again, that's not very hard on the overworld, but because this is the Master Trials, like, doing that is super risky, because if you mess up, you could totally just get killed. So, yeah. There are horses over there. We could have done a horseback. We could have attacked him on horseback. Honestly, I think Nintendo designed the Master Trials. I think they designed the Master Trials in ways such that you can actually create more trials for yourself. Like, create challenges for yourself by being like, you know, I'm going to defeat the Lionel, or I'm going to, you know, kill things on horseback whenever it's an option. You wish you had a tablet under your pillow like a phone? I mean, okay. Have you guys noticed how tablets and phones are becoming very similar, though? Like, I think there's, like, literally the difference between a phone and a tablet is just the size. And, like, once a phone gets to a certain size, it becomes a tablet. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's actually how that works. I kind of figured it was Time Tree. I figured Chime Tree was probably yours. Nevertheless, I appreciate it. Is there anything else in this room? I don't think so. Just that destroyed fountain. All right. Too bad we can't take the horse with us. I wish we could take the horse with us. Can I actually grab one of these horses? No, they'll just run away. Okay, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth messing around. Because I wasn't 100% sure, and you can never assume. I figured it was you. I figured it was you, and I even asked if it was you. But I was just like, yeah, but just in case it's not, you know? I should probably treat it like it wasn't your account. Because what if it's a friend you know? Like, there's no way to know for sure. So I did the safe thing. Okay, so Skywatchers, I'm going to deal with them the exact same way that I deal with them in the overworld. Because it's actually hard to get this thing to notice you. And even once you do, even once you get it to notice you, parrying these things 3 times is actually kind of a pain. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that. So these floors have been pretty easy so far. And they keep giving us tons and tons of arrows that we do not need. There's a treasure chest up here. I'm pretty sure I saw it. It's up on one of these. Oh, it's in the middle one. I'm an idiot. Why'd I do that? Why'd I climb this one? It's in the middle. I knew that. And forgot it. Alright. Let's grab what's inside and move on. Because I don't think there's anything else in here. Just these really convenient columns. That I think are copy and pastes of one another. I think all these columns are identical. Yeah, they're just copy and pastes. I don't think I missed any treasure chests. Why? Your internet is about to go off? Oh no. Okay, how do you know that and why? Oh, your dad turns it off at 8. Hey, fair enough. My parents used to do that too. Well, you have a good night, Egg. I assume you're on the you're on Mountain Time as well, right, Egg? Yeah, no, that's normal. Lots of parents do that. Also, apparently apparently the Guardian spotted me through the window. He did. He spotted me through the window. Right, okay. Well, in that case, you have a good night, Egg. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend and a good night. I will see you around whenever you actually get off. I'm just saying that now because you say your internet's gonna get cut off, and I'm like, well, I don't know when that'll be, so. Yes, hasten to your doom. Hasten to your doom, silly guardian. Yikes. From all the way over there. If that's how his parents do it, that's how they do it. No sense in questioning it. All right, so this guy's not too hard to beat. Just gotta climb up there and kill him. Not even gonna bother with ancient arrows for this. Not even gonna need them. Another cut and paste tower from the last room. We'll just... Nope. I have 171 arrows. 171 arrows. You can if you want to. I'm just saying there's no sense in doing it because it won't change anything. Why are you asking so many questions? Good question. All right. We don't need that. In fact, honestly, we're not going to need most of the weapons in our arsenal. I'm actually going to switch back to my Lionel shield because I like it. Next up, I believe, is the greatest challenge that this game has to offer, and it's not that much of a challenge. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Pure black shield and sword there. Okay, so then there's this room. First thing you want to do is see all that like a Lionel and all those mounted enemies and just be like, nope. That's the first thing you're going to do. It's just be like, yeah, no thanks. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to delete that Lionel because you can't fight a Lionel and all of these things while they're all these mounted enemies. Yeah, no way. Not even going to try. We're gonna be smart about this. Next thing we gotta do is evade this guy until we can get up there. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that Lionel. He's not when he's surrounded by all those guys. Cart, I fought the first one. I fought the first one, Cart. Like, I fought him fair and square, but this one, I never fight this one fair and square. Not with all those other enemies surrounding it. Yeah, we don't need any more. I mean, at this point, yeah. Also, hey, Cheese, how's it going? Good to see you as well. I'm not even gonna bother with ancient arrows for this guy. I don't even technically need to stasis him either. I mean, why not? The third trial is so easy. Like, tell me the truth, Cart. You've beaten this before, right? So tell me, was the third trial not the easiest trial? Do I have any tips? What, for this? Like for the trials? Cheese? Is that what you're talking about? The first trial is the hardest, but it's also the shortest. I would say just prepare carefully, like whenever you go in to do the Trials of the Sword, if it's your first time or something, cook some food that will give you extra hearts. Like this, and then get some Endura carrots and make some food that will give you the extra stamina, and then get a dragon horn with some mighty bananas and cook up some 30-minute triple attack boost and eat that before you go in, because they don't let you carry your equipment in, like your armor and your weapons, but any boosts that you have going into the Trial of the Sword, you'll still have them. So if you have a 30-minute attack up boost, it'll still be active. Okay, let's deal with all these guys. So here's the question, though. Should I use bomb arrows and just blow them all up? But that'll kill the horses too. Or should I save the horses and kill only the bokoblins? What do you guys think? Any opinions on that, or should I just kill everything? Save the horses or no? Yeah, save the animals or kill the animals. That's true. To be fair, Cart, I have not tried it that way. I've actually thought about trying it that way before. Kill them all. Okay, anybody else? I have thought about actually just doing that, like killing off the other enemies first and then killing the Lionel. I have considered that. I've never actually done it. And I'm sure I could. Like, I could do it. It's not that hard. But... yeah, okay. Let's blow them all up now. They're all just blue bokoblins anyway. These guys are way too easy. They're not even archers. Like, that's the part that's really weird. Is that gonna hit me? It did not. Why aren't these bokoblins archers? Instead, they have a ton of weapons. Maybe it's to help you deal with the Lionel? But we really don't need that much help dealing with the Lionel. Poor horsies. Oh well. A lot of these horses actually survived. You know what, actually? Pardon me. Come here, horse. Oh, man. Well, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. I was expecting to knock him off, not me, too. How did that work? I didn't think it would swing me off. Like, I hit him. Huh. Weak horse? Oh. Maybe that's why. Oh, well. Well, we're done. Yep. Let's go ahead and put on our fanciest equipment. Because why not? Nice shiny golden stuff. And let's go meet the creators of this this whole trial and pull out our Master Sword. The real pulling of the Master Sword. I still can't believe we have... Yeah, I didn't even use this stuff. I didn't even use it. I'm just gonna eat it just because I can. Alrighty. Here we go. Hey guys, this is what I think of your trial. I do like that force field sound. Have you guys ever tried to shoot the force fields here? That's a nice sound. I like it. $165 arrows. This trial's too easy, guys. Unless you artificially impose challenge upon yourself. There it is. The real Master Sword. Let's take a picture. Just because it's really nice. Nice and centered, actually. There we go. Okay. Now we pull it. Such an epic cutscene. Like, seriously. I like that cutscene there. That's the real pulling of the Master Sword we should have had the first time around. And now it'll have 60 damage, which makes it actually worth it as a sword. Oh yeah, also Phi. For anybody who actually played Skyward Chores. There we go. Now it's a Master Sword, and not just a Master Rock Breaker. Okay. Now we can complete the outfit. Well, no, not quite. That's right. We actually decided not to get the Hylian shield just yet. But now we have the true Master Sword here. Huh? Before pulling out the Master Sword? No, because you can only pull the Master Sword out with whatever armor you have at the time at the end of the trial. You can't switch to anything you have out here. I switched to this before going in. This is the Twilight set. Because I like Twilight Princess. So, yeah. No, I put this on before going in. Not before pulling it out. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have all this, we still have plenty of time left in the stream. How about we go deal with Eventide Island? Let's take care of that. And then we have to do the final memory, and I figure by the time we're done with both of those, and maybe a little exploration, I figure the stream will actually be done. And then we can work on the Champion's Ballad next time. So, Cart, I believe you originally said you were interested in streams that were doing the Trials of the Sword. How do you feel about the Champion's Ballad trials? Like the Obliterator trials? Those are really hard. Because you only have one hit, and those shrines are really nasty. The Obliterator trials are really, really nasty. It's kind of a cheap way to do it, but also, yeah, like reducing you to one heart is kind of sort of cheap, but also in a way that doesn't actually, it's not that cheap because the game's not that hard normally. So it's like, It's like, it's cheap, but it's an actual challenge, so I don't even care. Alright. So, off to Eventide we go. I'm totally gonna cheat Eventide. I'm not even gonna mess with that. I always do. Cart, you probably know what the cheat is, but I'm betting everybody else here doesn't know what the cheat is for Eventide. There's a simple way to completely bypass Eventide altogether. Like, when I say bypass it, I mean, like, just not even worry about the challenge. You guys are gonna love this. So here's all we have to do. Yeah, I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too, Cart. I'm genuinely surprised this was not, this was never patched. This was never taken care of. It seems like it would be something that they would take care of. But see how we're standing right here on the shore, but we're like, it's still in the water? Yeah, I just paraglided there. lifetime tree. I just paraglided from right here. I just went from here and just, like, paraglided over here. It's really easy. Just get this shrine and then glide to it. So if you stand right here on the shore, but if you don't walk on the sand, you're still in the water, here's what you can do. Drop this. And what else do I want to have here? What else do I want? We'll drop one of these spears. Because why not? I mean, I don't even think I'm going to need more than a certain amount of this. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a sword, and it will be nice to have a club. There. Just a full set of Savage Lionel equipment. A Savage Lionel bow, and heck, we'll even drop a Savage Lionel shield. In fact, we'll even drop this shield specifically. I'll switch off of this. Oh, you'll see, trust me. This is about to get pretty silly pretty quickly. I'm just going to switch to this for later. I don't actually need it, but... So, I'm going to throw all that on the ground. And then I'm also going to take some of this. Some of this hard up food here. Yeah, no, you can't drop the Master Sword. And then I'm also going to throw this down. And then I'm going to go there. Now, as soon as you walk on the sand, he's going to take away your stuff. Right? He's going to take away all your stuff, but all that stuff you just left right there is totally still going to be there. So you can just pick it back up. See? It's all still right there. Now, it's thundering out, so we do actually have to unequip this. But hey, look at that. I'm in the Eventide Challenge, and look what I have. Look at all the stuff I have already. Like, they take away our food and everything, but I have 3 hardy durians. I could have easily used some guardian weapons. If I wanted, that would have fixed it. The fact that it's raining and thundering right now is actually kind of a pain. Actually, I didn't even need to use the hardy durians. There's some hardy food right here that they give you for free. Amazing. Maybe Eventide's not as hard as I thought. Yeah, hey, thanks for coming, Casper. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, look, it's not thundering anymore. Cool. Giant bull, get out of here. Oh, it's also nighttime. Well, I didn't think that through. I should have waited till it was not raining and not nighttime. That would have been the smart play. Oh yeah, also we can totally use our we can totally use our champion abilities here. So, like, we have, like, Rivali's Gale and everything available to us. Which makes this really easy. Aw, no arrows? Seriously? Give me arrows. You know something? And you. Where'd that arrow go? Got an arrow. Ow. I got another one, but it was to my face. Come on. Right here's his max range, yeah? Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we're picking some up. Hey, one more. One more and then I'll just kill him. Ah, or maybe it'll only give me so many. Yeah, I think it's only gonna give me so many. Okay, fine. And he dropped a bundle of arrows. You know what? Yeah. I want those arrows. That's too nice to pass up. Yep, okay. And now we're good. Come on, Link, get up there. So all of the stuff that, now here's the thing though. All of the stuff that we've, dropped in order to get onto this island, whatever you drop here, keep in mind, it will be taken away from you at the end of the Eventide trials here. So, like, all this Savage Lionel equipment, I am effectively throwing it away. Because they take it away at the end of the trial, and we don't get it back. So... But, on the other hand, it's not like we were short on equipment or anything. It's not like we didn't have a ton of equipment. Well, it's not really all that weird, because they didn't... You're not even supposed to be able to bring anything to the island. You're not supposed to have anything. This is actually cheese. And just like Cart said, I'm surprised they didn't patch this out. I'm really surprised Nintendo never patched this out. Technically, what I should have done is actually activated a boost before going into this. I actually didn't get a speed boost or a power boost, like a triple attack up food. I didn't eat anything before coming here. I probably should have, but that's fine. Let's just get rid of these guys first. And then... Oh, whoops. Let's throw this out there. Just kind of do like this. Oh. Like fell in that crack there. Pick it up. There we go. And that's one. No. I mean, they didn't... What Gear was talking about... Or, sorry, what Cart was talking about was... he was talking about the fact that you can even carry these weapons on the island at all. Yeah, so they didn't patch it. They never did. They overlooked this completely. He was totally right. Yeah. Tree branch. No. So many flaming chews here on the island. There's a dozen ways to kill this guy, but I'm going to avail myself of none of them because I'm just going to do this. And honestly, Honestly, Urbosa's Fury is enough. Like, the fact that they give you the champion abilities here, like, that in and of itself actually makes this trial just fine. Like, to do anyway. Shoot, I actually forget where all of the places are to put these. I think one of them's up here, right? Oh, we have to take the path, though. Can't carry it up there. Yeah, Urbosa's Fury right there will deal a ton of damage to that Hinox. And then, you know, just use all 3 charges of that and that'll be enough. Honestly. Take this and just, like, set it right here while I deal with this camp. All this chew jelly lying around. It's actually messing with me. You can also use Urbosa's Fury to clear this camp real quickly, if you want to. Ah, whoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. There's a chew in that one. Forgot about that little guy. Forgot all about him. Go back over here, pick up the orb I put down. Yeah, the Trials of the Sword are harder than this. Like, they really are. The Trials of the Sword are harder. I still have 2 uses of Rivali's Gale, so we're just gonna do like this. Oh, look, all that stuff just spawned in. You done tripping out there, Moblin? Man, I love how Urbosa's Fury just leaves them standing there just shaking for such a long time. I don't think that's the normal shock duration. I think that's actually longer. Because he was there for a while. No, man, what are you talking about, Time Tree? We don't need armor for the Trials of the Sword. Trials of the Sword are already easy enough. Wait, what? Oh. Interesting design on this box. Is that a fish? A whale, maybe? A reference? Perhaps. I don't know. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put this here. And conveniently, this is the last one, so we're right next to the shrine. Yeah, Time Tree, you need to go back in there and beat those trials. Yeah, and remember to use Cryonis on that one stage instead of using the raft. Use Cryonis. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was thinking, Cart. It's probably a reference to the Windfish. But I've never played Link's Awakening. So I'm just like, but I feel like that's a reference. Yeah, use Cryonis on that stage where they want you to ride the raft. Don't Don't actually ride the raft. Just use Cryonis to pick them off one at a time. Okay, so we have all our stuff back except the stuff that we dropped on our way here. Or to get in here. We'll use the durability up one now. Hey, Avalon, how's it going? Did you stream Hollow Knight again? How'd that go for you? I hope it went well. All right. I know very little about that game because it's been a long time. Hollow Knight came out a while ago. I saw the speedrun once, but didn't really. I just never really got into it because it came out around the same time as Ori, and I just went all in on Ori. Ori is such a good Metroidvania. It's just so much fun to play. I just never got into Hollow Knight. But I hope you're having fun. All right. And that's Eventide. Then there's this Rito guy. There's some sort of crazy fly-through ring challenge that he'll offer you to do for rupees, but it's not worth doing, of course. So, I believe Master Sword, all of that. Yeah, our equipment's good. We're ready to go. So we've done Eventide Island. We got the map location, of course. There's some arrows back here if we want them. Surprisingly enough, this is not a map location. This tiny little island out here. For whatever reason, it's just a little reef or outcropping over here. And there's a treasure chest in it. There's no Korok seed here or anything. It's just a strange little area. But there is 10 arrows. There's also a trick you can do with this chest, I believe, to actually get more and more arrows. Like, you can just infinitely get arrows from this chest somehow, I believe. I don't know the details, though. Hygdo Fomilik 94 Frig? Whoa. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Aha, somebody advertising, I'm gonna do designs for your stream. I'll do like your offline screen and all that stuff. Uh-huh, yeah. Just follow the URL. Yeah, nope. Yeah, that's so rude. Coming into somebody's stream to advertise your own stuff. All right. So, what can we do? We still have 20 minutes. Yeah, there's a shrine over here we can get and a map location. Let's go grab that. And then we'll grab the final memory, and I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, that was a graphic designer trying to advertise their graphic designing work. Say, here, let me work, I'll do a whole bunch of stuff for your stream. Just gotta pay me a certain amount of money. And I'm just like, yeah, you're advertising your business in someone else's stream without their permission. That's not cool. It's not cool. Yeah, you need to actually participate first. Like if he really wanted my business, he should have actually stayed in the stream for about, I don't know, 1 hour maybe. I don't feel like that's too unreasonable. Stay in for about an hour, talk to me, chat with me. Get to know me a bit, and then maybe, offer his services, and whatnot. And, maybe privately, like in the Discord, because I would have offered him you can come to the Discord, right? But yeah, just showing up just to advertise and then leave? Yeah, no. Anyway, here's a Korok seed. Yeah, no. There you go. There's your rock back. We'll go ahead and use Rivali's Gale to get around this corner. My plan is to have a plan. Eventually. Hey, Twitchy3212, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? I hope you enjoy the stream. Is this a shrine I'm going to cheese, or? Possibly, Time Tree. You and I would have to talk about it off stream, though, like on Discord or something. We'll see. I generally like to do everything myself, but possibly. Not tonight, though. I've got stuff to take care of tonight. Saturday's a busy night, because I have stuff on Sunday to do. Hey, it's just a blessing shrine. Okay, so we don't need to cheese this. Okay. Nice. Well, I was expecting a shrine to do, but as it turns out, there's not much of a shrine to do. So, okay, let's grab the map location that's right over here. This is a map location that's easy to miss because it's kind of out of the way, and there's not really anything here. Or not much of anything here. I think there's like a Korok seed over here. That's about it. The exchange ruin, the Marita exchange ruins over here. Yeah, there's a Korok seed in here somewhere, and if I can find it real quick, perhaps I'll deal with it. But There's definitely not any reason to come here normally. No, this is a 64% playthrough. I've already done 100%. I did it once, I'm never doing it again. Also, I'm so tempted to break open these boxes just because the mentality is still there from the Trial of the Sword. 64% means 100% of the map locations, 100% of the shrines, all divine beasts, and yeah, exactly, a nice round number, and exactly half of the Korok seeds. So, Cart, how familiar are you with what it takes to 100% this game? Like, do you know what actually counts towards 100%? I'm trying to remember. Where is that Korok seed? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so yes, you already know the most absurd fact. The Korok seeds account for 72% of the game. So stupid. Exactly. Yeah, like you literally typed it just as I was saying it. That's so stupid. Like, why? Why would they do that? And of course, there's 900 of them. So that's crazy, right? And you only need 450. You only need 450, actually 441 specifically, to get all of your inventory slots. So why would I put myself through hours of extra tedium just to get 100%? The answer is I wouldn't. So, I've already 100%ed the game in the past, I'm never doing it again. But what I can do is 64%, which is all map locations, all shrines, all divine beasts, and half the Korok seeds. If you do that, it conveniently adds up to 64%. So that's why so that's what I'm doing. Because half the Korok seeds is enough, like 450 Korok seeds is enough for you to get all your inventory slots. So that's basically 100. My thinking is to do a playthrough that's 100% of everything that matters. So, so all the inventory slots, that's the only thing that really matters. So I'm doing all those. So it's 100% of everything that matters. Not gonna waste my time on getting every Korok seed if it doesn't give me anything other than a trophy. But like at the same time, I'm also wanting to try and like complete the compendium because you can buy most of the compendium. It doesn't count towards 100%, but it's like, but you know, it's one of those things where it's like it should have counted, but for some reason it doesn't. But like, as you can see, like you can buy most of the compendium, so like, why not complete the compendium? There is this, and I'm still wondering what this is that I haven't gotten here. I'm gonna probably look up what some of these are so I can fill them in, but there's actually not that many that I have left to fill. Most of them are enemies, and I know some of them are bosses, like I can just do that during the Champions Ballad. Yeah, a lot of these are EX. Anyway. So yeah, we're doing 64% plus some extra side quests like Terrytown is technically not counted for 100%, but of course I'm gonna complete Terrytown. Even though it's just a side quest. Alright. So we've done that. I'm gonna go find a Talus to beat, actually. And we're gonna get this map location over here. This bridge is so easy to miss. Yeah, I know. The Koroks count, but the compendium doesn't. How much sense does that make? Also, you want to know something else funny? Towers don't count. The towers are not shrines. They don't count. They count as map locations, but you don't actually have to activate them. You can actually just walk up to the tower to get the map location, and you don't actually have to activate the tower. And it counts. Or rather, activating the tower doesn't count towards 100%. According to this game's definition of 100%. Like, how stupid is that? Like, technically, I don't even think you have to beat any shrines. Like, just the map, yeah. I don't think you actually have to beat the shrines. I think you can actually just get the map location of the shrine and not beat it. And I think it still counts. I think. Because that's what really counts, is the map location and not the actual spirit orb. Yeah, Nintendo logic is very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. So there's some Korok seeds to get here. There's that bridge. I need that bridge. And then I'm going to fight a Talus. Because Igneo-Taluses and Frost Taluses... I'm trying to think right now of what enemies I haven't beaten 10 copies of to raise my EXP so I can pull that... I want that Hylian shield. I want the golden modifier on it. I want it. So I'm trying to think of, you know, what I haven't already, killed 10 of. Like, maybe golden Lynels? But I know I've killed all the other types of Lynels. For sure. Let's get the bridge. Get the bridge, get the bridge. Stalak Bridge. Gotcha. Now to never actually cross it. What's it, right in this guy's mouth right here? This is like jumping into the moon in Majora's Mask. A spooky, spooky place for this Korok seed to be. Ugh. Seriously. Kind of looks like the moon, too. Oh, gosh. Scary. There's Yombo. We're going to not talk to Yombo. I mean, I'm just collecting some Korok seeds on the side at this point. On my way. Flying mechanic? What? I need Rivali's Gale. I mean, I guess I can use the minecart. Need Rivali's Gale. Just wish I had it. So, how do you get this thing moving without using stasis? Like with a bomb?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
How you do it? Like, what are you talking about? How do you move this cart without using stasis? I mean, I guess you can use magnesis, or at least you could if you weren't in it. How you guys doing that? There we go. Pardon me. Hey, I actually got that. Oh, cool. Also, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, there's the proof positive. That lava is... Yeah, I'm sure he's hot right now. There's the proof positive. Lava is just water, but recolored and retextured. Because when you shoot water with shock arrows, you get those big spheres. But you shouldn't be able to do that with lava. Ha! There's the proof. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can see like the splash there, like it's water. It's just retextured and recolored water. That's all it is. Huh. Okay, so there's an Igniotalus over here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. There's also a couple Korok seeds out here, and I might as well grab them. Boy, that bird following us around. Yeah, over there somewhere. But somewhere around here is like a Korok seed or something. Yeah. Yeah, they just changed the code to make it so you die if you touch it. Where is that one Korok seed that's out here? If I don't find it real quick, I'll just move on, but... I'd like to find it, because every Korok seed counts. So we gotta get 450, and we're at like 300 and... We're over 350. Here it is. It's right here. Plus, over here... This is where one of the challenges takes place. There's your rock back. Yeah, over here somewhere is the giant talus for the Champions Ballad as well. Trying to remember, where is that one talus? Is he over here somewhere? I know that there is a talus over here, and I think we have to beat him for a side quest. I'm trying to remember where he's actually at. No, none of those are him. Yeah, that's not it. Maybe it is over there. Dang it. It what? You sure? There's the Champions Ballad one that's over here. Was right below me. I glided from over here? So is it like on this coast or something? Under the... Really? Under the Korok? Oh. Okay. Huh. Revali. Oh snap, you might be right too. Oh no. Okay. I don't even think I knew there was one over here. Oh my gosh, you're right. Dang. I had that location way off. All right. Thank you, Cart. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay, game, so you have to give me a second to get back up here. Down you go. That'll raise my EXP a little bit. Very good. Killing that, because I know I haven't killed 10 of these guys, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. But I can't. I can't. It is time to go soon. But I'm glad I made it out here to get that Korok seed and kill that one guy. I think there's another Korok seed over here. Then we will grab the final memory, and then I figure it'll be time to go. Getting the final memory will be a good way to end the stream. And then we'll have to come back out to this area one more time. Whoa! Whoa! Did you guys just see that Lizalfos just like launch into the air there for a second? I have things going on Sunday. I am busy, so I stream on Monday again. There's another Korok seed over here, and then yeah, we'll get the final memory. That'll be a great way to end the stream. And then next time we will start the Champions Ballad. We will do the Obliterator trial. And probably one of the champions at least. Probably Rivali, because I want Rivali's Gale Plus really badly. Rivali's Gale Plus with the shortened cooldown is super useful. There's your rock back. Okay. So let's get that last memory. We gotta go talk to Impa. I'll mark some other taluses on my map so I can make sure to go kill them. Some frost taluses. Another Igneo talus as well. Trying to get my EXP up so I can get better Hylian shield. It's very important. I'm surprised we don't see more people in Hyrule paragliding. Like, honestly. Seems like a pretty dope way to get around. Yeah, we're pretty much done there, right? All right. She has a lot to say because we picked up the sword, we cleared all the divine beasts. She's going to talk for a minute. Oh. Yep, we got all of those, so she has to say that. We have to get that close up. That's almost as scary as Majora's Mask. And then eventually, she'll mention the memories. Here we go. All 12 pictures already? What do you mean already? It's been a whole game. Somehow the glowing white eyes of fierce deity kind of make this scene really interesting. And the final picture. All right. So, the final memory is out here at old Fort Hateno. Yeah, you're probably thinking the wrong stream there, Time Tree, because I haven't done this yet. But I'm about to get it right now. I know exactly where it is. It's more or less in the middle of that field. Oh yes, and to stick with tradition, of course, we must wear Majora's Mask. It will help us remember. I have like one use of like all of the champion abilities. Like exactly one use of each. You know what? Let me clean this out. Let me clean them all out. I believe it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Just so that I can have all of the abilities. Well, I don't want to clear Mipha's because Mipha you only get one with her anyway. Grab a weapon. Hit me. And there we go. All cleaned out. Yeah, Mipha only has one charge anyway. So there we go. I'll have all those reset. But for now, the final cutscene. Oh, and it looks like this enemy here is going to join us for it. we have a guest. Stare into the eyes of Majora once more.
Link, save yourself. Go. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Run. Was that the power? Huh? No. Link, get up. You're just fine. The sword. So he can still be saved.
Princess! Princess, are you all right?
Take Link to the Shrine of Resurrection. If you don't get him there immediately, we are going to lose him forever. Is that clear? So make haste and go. His life is now in your hands. Link, you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago.
We've moved.
I am here, inside Hyrule Castle. It is now time for you to defeat Ganon.
Yeah, our position is different. We were standing over there before. Because that's where the enemy was. Either way. Nice epic cutscene. And on that note, I think that's going to do it for the stream for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming. Casper, Cart, Time Tree, Avalon, Cheese, everybody else who came. Thank you so much for coming and watching. You guys are fantastic. I hope to see you all again on Monday. And thank you again, Casper, for the sub. I'll see you all later. You have a good night. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.